Welcome back to High Stakes, where we help you elevate your betting strategy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our daily content. Looking for exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join us on Patreon. Links are available in the comments section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Philadelphia 76ers best game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 30.5 points. Oh, you mean the guy who's averaging 31.4 points per game and just casually dropped 27 points while probably daydreaming about his next highlight reel? Yeah, I'm sure he'll struggle against a Philadelphia defense that lets everyone and their grandma waltz into the paint. Bet on Shai to light it up because, honestly, who's stopping him? Spoiler, no one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 5.5 assists. Not only is Shai going to score at will, but he'll also be generously dishing out assists like Santa handing out gifts. Philly's defense is practically an open invitation for anyone to pad their stats. Expect Shai to drop dimes like he's making a deposit. Jalen Williams over 1.5 steals. Philly is turning the ball over like they think it's a game of hot potato. With OKC's suffocating defense and Williams' knack for swiping the ball, he'll probably hit this mark before the halftime buzzer. Thanks, Philly, for making it easy. Oklahoma City Thunder over 115.5 team points. OKC is averaging 128 points in their last 3 games. But sure, let's pretend they'll struggle against a defense that allows opponents to shoot 48% from the field. If this Thunder offense scores anything less than 115, it'll probably be because they took pity on Philly and decided to play with their eyes closed. Philadelphia 76ers under 107.5 team points. Philly's offense is averaging a whopping 105.5 points over their last 4 games. What an offensive juggernaut. With OKC's defense locking teams down to just over 103 points per game, the Sixers will be lucky to break triple digits. Maybe they'll score 108 in their next game. Total points under 217.5. Neither team is lighting it up from beyond the arc, so don't expect a 3-point shootout here. With both defenses playing well, this game is going to feel like a grind. It's like both teams collectively decided to aim for a defense-first mindset, well, at least OKC did. Oklahoma City Thunder minus 12.5 spread. The Thunder are the NBA's best team right now, and the 76ers are not. Philly's on a 2-game skid and looks like a team in desperate need of a reset button. OKC might cover the spread before the third quarter ends. If you're betting on Philly to keep it close, you must believe in miracles. Here are the best team, total and game prop picks: Cleveland Cavaliers versus Indiana Pacers. First, Cleveland Cavaliers minus 6.5 spread. Let's face it, the Cavs aren't exactly the type to sit back and sulk after a loss. Their 33-5 record isn't a fluke, and they've been steamrolling teams all season. Meanwhile, the Pacers have been riding high on their 6-game winning streak, which is cute, but this is where the fairy tale ends. The Cavs will come out swinging like they've got something to prove, because they do. Indiana better enjoy their 5th place standing while it lasts. Second, total points under 229.5. Sure, last game was a low-scoring slugfest, but clearly, we're supposed to believe this one will magically transform into an offensive bonanza, right? Spoiler, it won't. The Pacers and Cavs shot a combined 28.9% from 3 last time. Maybe they'll find their touch this game, or maybe not. Tyrese Halliburton might not even play, so let's pencil in another defensive grind and thank them both for keeping things slow and low-scoring. Third, Donovan Mitchell over 22.5 points. Oh, Mitchell only averages 22.8 points per game, and he's the offensive engine of the Cavs? Yeah, no big deal. Surely he'll struggle to put up points against the Pacers' defense, allowing 114.9 points per game. Expect Mitchell to come out on a mission, because if anyone's going to torch Indiana's defense tonight, it's going to be him. Pacers fans, brace yourselves. Fourth, Evan Mobley over 8.5 rebounds. Rebounding? Against the Pacers? Mobley might as well have this locked up before the second quarter. Indiana can't box out to save their lives, and Mobley has been feasting on the boards all season. This is the type of bet where you sit back, relax, and watch him snatch rebounds like they're candy. Fifth, Indiana Pacers under 109.5 team points. Indiana is scoring 115.2 points per game on the season, but let's not act like they're facing a bottom-tier defense here. Cleveland isn't letting them waltz into the paint, and if Halliburton is sidelined, the Pacers' offense is going to feel like driving with a flat tire. Good luck hitting triple digits against a Cavs team looking for vengeance. Sixth, Tyrese Halliburton under 18.5 points if he plays. Halliburton, the savior of Indiana's offense, might not even play. But hey, if he does, he'll probably be a step slow, trying to work through Cleveland's top-tier defense. Expect him to take a back seat while the rest of the Pacers try, and fail, to carry the load. The Pacers' 6-game win streak is adorable, but beating the Cavs twice in a row? Let's not get carried away. Cleveland's defense is about to teach them a lesson in humility. If you're rooting for a high-scoring game, you might want to watch a different matchup. This one's going to be less about fireworks and more about which team can grind harder. And hey, Indiana, enjoy your 5th place standing while it lasts, because Cleveland isn't in the business of being embarrassed twice in a week. Enjoy the show tonight. Best game prop picks, Suns versus Hawks. First, Phoenix Suns to cover the spread. Oh, the Suns are just barely better than the Hawks, right? A 3-game winning streak, a road win against this very Atlanta team, and a lineup featuring Kevin Durant says otherwise. Meanwhile, the Hawks, bless their hearts, are coming off a luxurious week of rest, or as it's known in Atlanta, time to brainstorm new ways to not play defense. Expect the Suns to breeze through this one while the Hawks try to remember what a basketball court looks like. Second, total points over 230.5. Two teams with defenses so leaky they could double as calendars? Yes, please. The Suns can't guard the 3, 36.2% allowed, and the Hawks are proudly last in the NBA, 38.4% allowed. Add to that both teams scoring like it's going out of style. Phoenix averaging 119.0 in their last 3 games, and Atlanta giving up 125 in theirs. And you've got yourself a guaranteed fireworks display. Defense? Never heard of it. Third, Kevin Durant over 27.5 points. KD is probably looking at Atlanta's defense and laughing. Let's review. The Hawks can't defend the perimeter. They allow nearly 120 points a game, and they're riddled with injuries. This is basically an open invitation for Durant to pad his stats. The man might hit 27 by halftime just to keep himself entertained. Fourth, Trae Young over 8.5 assists. Sure, Trae could go for points, but why bother when he has teammates who are perfectly capable of scoring a few buckets in this non-defensive circus? Young's averaging over 10 assists per game, and against a Suns team that will let him play quarterback all night, he'll probably hit this mark without breaking a sweat. Passing is easier than trying to score against Durant and company. After all, fifth, Atlanta Hawks over 10.5 turnovers. Oh, Atlanta. A week of rest should do wonders for their complete inability to keep the ball. This team has been a turnover machine, and against a Suns defense that's halfway decent at forcing mistakes, the Hawks will probably be extra generous with the ball tonight. Here, you take it. Might as well be their game plan. Sixth, Phoenix Suns over 14.5 three-pointers. The Suns just went 17 of 41 from deep against the Hawks, and now they're up against the same defense that apparently believes guarding the three-point line is optional. Expect Phoenix to rain threes like it's a monsoon in the desert. If you're Atlanta, you might as well put some fans on the court because they'd probably defend better. Grab your popcorn, folks. The points are going to pile up faster than Atlanta's turnovers. And that's a wrap on today's video, folks. I'm sure you're absolutely on the edge of your seat, eagerly awaiting the next thrilling installment of this channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because clearly you don't want to miss any of our daily videos. I mean, who could live without them? And while you're at it, smash that notification bell, so you can be the first to know when we drop more gems like this. Oh, and if you're looking for some premium picks, because, let's be honest, who is it? Join our Patreon. It's where the real magic happens. Premium picks, insider info, and possibly even some mildly entertaining banter. So, hit that link, and we'll see you on the inside. Until next time, enjoy the game, make those bets, and remember, you're welcome.